Okay, hello and welcome back to Mechabellum Ladder Climb. We are just an average Joe here going up against Kruta. 1100 against my 1200. I just lost a pretty bad game, so it'd be great to get a little bit of mojo flowing on this one. Marksman specialist with some Phoenix and stuff. I don't mind starting maybe a little bit more aggro in terms of rush, but what I need to learn to do is not pivot into rush, pivot out of rush. Or quadruple down on rush if the opponent isn't treating it seriously enough. But I find that with the introduction of the Wraith, in addition to what was already out there, like there's just a lot of easy ways to counter rush these days that, I don't know, wasn't really a thing before. Supply specialist means that he is long-term on us. I don't want to do lots of little things. I'm probably just going to go standard Arclight build here. We might pivot into some sort of tank thing. Some slow to arrive. Kind of like this more. I like the crawlers here. Crawlers there. Some late to arrive crawlers. Maybe this is good in the corner. And flat. You know what? These recommended things are pretty okay. And then I want you to come forward so that the crawlers aren't on their own. I don't want them to be alone for too long. Though if we step too far forward, they will snipe me in ways I don't like. But there's his crawlers. They have arc lights. We have arc lights. I mean, clear them out a little bit faster is what I'm hoping for. And then we have some people left over. I mean, that was just timing. We were just in further depth, so that worked out for us. Probably we want to keep kind of leveling up marksman because we started with a rank 3 marksman and go for the elite marksman upgrade. But no need to pivot to anything yet. I mean, intensive training makes that even more viable. We'll unlock the Fang for fun. I don't think he's gonna double down. I think we go marksman. And just rank one up. It's a little bit much, but at the same time, why not? I don't think buying HP makes sense. I think I'm gonna attack damage doesn't really make sense either. I think I'm just gonna hold on to the $100. He's going anti-hacker. He's not deploying rear. Let's zoom out a bit. He's got the extra 50 on me, so we want to stay efficient in terms of eco. We don't want to be taking loans if we can avoid it. That'll put us even further behind in total value. We're staying a little bit central here. I don't like, right now what I like is that I mean, what's he doing, man? What's going on, bud? You gonna disconnect? Am I disconnected? No. What I'm thinking is that if I keep buying lots of like kind of little or moderate sized units, like not very tanky ones, then I can pivot into some sort of like fortress build. Okay, he's going for some more Phenom. He didn't have a chance to move them. I guess he DC'd and reconnected perhaps. It's not that bad of a layout, quite frankly. In fact, I might want more kind of late game crawlers to keep appearing. This seems to be working out for us. And then we'll just go for like extreme range marksman by giving them the elite. Maybe I'll start with the just generic range upgrade, but I mean elite marksman always seems to be in high demand, right? So yeah, I think that us continuing to get little crawlers. No, this is bad. This is okay. Getting level 3 rhinos is such a good thing to have in the back pocket. As much as I want increased firepower, I don't like increased firepower is too strong, right? Like you have to put that on a rhino, a flamer. Yeah, you just put this on a giant. Part of me loves just going rush comp, but it can be too much. It can be too countered, right? $50 for the option of rhinos. Look, I have a soft spot for rhinos. It is my kryptonite that I am so willing to play rhinos, but like, come on, man. Come on, give me a chance. So crawler here. Crawler here. Maybe even crawler kind of moderate. Maybe even crawler here. Just run out there, do whatever you gotta do. And then yeah, range. +1 recruitment. And then we're just gonna keep picking up these, we should be able to take out his Phoenix, right? He went for the Rhino. Interesting. Interesting. I'm actually okay with that. Like, I'd like to buy my own rhinos. What does he have here? Nothing I'm too worried about. Again, I'm able to do a like, he's gonna win this round. Like, and that's awesome for him. I'm doing a lot of work here in terms of just having a lot of fodder. He's not even gonna win this round. That's embarrassing. But like, I can honor a rhino build. In fact, I might even do rhinos. But for now, if he just has the rhino that survives as the lead unit, then maybe we just do the classic counter. We just hack him. We just show him what we've learned. Extended range Vulcan, though. Photon coating. Photon coating is interesting because it makes us way tankier to the point that, like, you buy the rhino ourselves and we give him photon coating, and then we just need to make sure, like, he doubled down on crawlers over here. Let's just get a second arc light. So he is forcing down a rush, which is fine. I should have put my rhino further up with the coating. This is good though. He killed a lot of things. He's chasing in with his rhino. He killed like all of his own crawlers just there. That's real bad for him. And our rhinos are holding the line, but he got the base first, so good for him. That's gonna be a win on his part. And I think that now, honestly, after getting one rhino, just to, you know, stroke my rhino ego, I think that I'm ready to get a hacker, right? Because, like, the hacker is the shield. It is the defense. Or honestly, maybe I just get the melting point. I hate to do the lame thing, but if the melting point is what we need. Fortress, strike specialist, barrier. Look, you just grab the melting point. You throw it down here. You give it the shield. We rank up our boys. He's got this, like, AoE spin attack happening right now. Making him very good at clearing things out. Which makes me want to, like, just add a little bit more chaff to the squad, but I don't know exactly when it needs to arrive. I think that this is, like, okay. Again, now he's got the second guy on this side. I put the melting point on the wrong side. Even though I was like, ooh, I have the rhino on this side now. I'm just hoping that with this damage reduction, he can stand here long enough, you know? This spin attack is great for him. He's really showing off its value. But without the bombardment on this side, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that he has it. This melting point, I don't feel has to be as long range as I normally make it. Just because my marksmen are going to do so much work. In fact, I'm almost won at this point. Incendiary? Yeah, I guess. Incendiary here. Because he's coming in at me. Then we just have to shield. Melting point of our own here. I really wanted the elite specialist thing for our marksman, but maybe that's too much to ask. When I mean, if that's... I don't think he's gonna get another melting point. But I don't know. Let's just get a reserve melting point. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. I meant to upgrade this guy instead. He got one as well. He got extended range. Fair enough. A lot of the trouble boys are gonna be dealt with here. We have a guy taking damage reduction. We've got lasers inbound. In fact, I think we have enough with the bonus guys. The range is good though, I gotta say. But we're getting his shield. We're getting his air units. He's lasering me first. Thankfully, I have range. And there's no way once he loses... Yeah, he surrendered. So, you know, I feel better about myself now. I played a Rhino for no reason and still managed to win. So, like, that's nice. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.